We know that the marriage of a man and a woman is necessary for the accomplishment of God's plan. We are also respectful of the religious beliefs of all people, even of those increasing numbers who profess no belief in God. God has established an eternal standard that sexual relations should occur only between a man and a woman who are married. Our knowledge of God's plan for His children explains why we are distressed that more and more children are born outside of marriage. Currently, 41% of all births in the United States. Now, cohabitation precedes 60% of marriages. Recent survey data found about 50% of teenagers stating that out-of-wedlock childbearing was a worthy lifestyle. There are many political and social pressures for legal and policy changes to establish behaviors contrary to God's decrees about sexual morality and contrary to the eternal nature and purposes of marriage and childbearing. These pressures have already authorized same-gender marriages in various states and nations. Other pressures would confuse gender or homogenize those differences between men and women that are essential to accomplish God's great plan of happiness. Our understanding of God's plan and His doctrine gives us an eternal perspective that does not allow us to condone such behaviors or to find justification in the laws that permit them. But man's laws cannot make moral what God has declared immoral. Similarly, laws legalizing so-called same-gender marriage do not change God's law of marriage or His commandments and our standards concerning it. We remain under covenant to love God and keep His commandments, and to refrain from serving other gods and priorities, even those becoming popular in our particular time and place.